I'm telling you guys, man, you guys make your religion look so silly. You do. You make your religion look silly. But keep coming. Keep coming and doing it. I love it. In front of thousands of people, you're making Islam look as dumb as it sounds. Jesus, who before taking on flesh was above the angels, right? Had that reputation in that rank above the angels, lowered himself and humbled himself to the form of a servant, and was made for a little while he did his mission on earth, lower than the angels, and then was raised up back to exaltation.
Okay, so when Jesus was made to be flesh, was he still God?
Yes, he was
You say
still.
it is-
Yep, he was still both God and
Okay,
man.
so would
But what he does is he takes on a servant's role, becomes a humble, obedient servant, and by taking on flesh, in that sense, he's made lower than the angels for a little while.
okay, so is it his like God essence that is lower than the angels, or is it his human essence that is lower than the angels?
It's pertaining
Or is it
to
both?
it's pertaining to his human nature that he takes on human nature, he takes on flesh, and humbles himself and comes down, makes himself of no reputation, and therefore that's how it can be said that he was made for a little while a little lower than the angels,
Okay, so God was made lower than the angels.
according to his flesh. Yeah.
How can he be God if he's lower than the angels?
What did I just explain to you?
Yeah, you said he humbled himself, and his flesh was made lower than the angels, and his
No,
human
he was
essence
made
was
for,
made
he
to
was
be
made
so.
he was made lower than the angels by humbling himself and taking the form
Yeah,
of a
okay.
servant. So what's
Okay,
how does that
okay.
how does that take away from him being divine?
Okay, like being a human and being God, it's a contradiction. You can't be both. So if you see him as God and a human, then like it doesn't make sense. And in this verse,
I see.
like
I see. You're.
okay, go. Yeah,
You would. It would be a contradiction if I was saying that he's God in the same sense that he's not
and a
God,
human.
in the same sense that he's not
But,
God. But I'm not saying that he has two natures: one that's divine and another that's human. They don't contradict each other.
but
They're not.
they're contradicting each other.
No, they
The
don't.
divine nature and the human nature is contradicting each other.
How
They
so?
can't be two at the same time
How so?
because God's nature is contradictory to the human nature because God
No,
is
no,
all
no,
knowledgeable. Humans aren't all
you're
knowledgeable.
not telling me how God having a divine nature and then also taking on a human nature that doesn't mix or dilute his divine nature in any way, but is
But
united in this
it
person of the Son, how that's a
but
contradiction.
okay, but this verse proves that this is a contradiction because look, um, you're saying he was divine at the time, but he still was made lower than the angels while being divine. So how can this make sense?
Can God be given things?
Can God be given things?
Yeah.
No, like what do you mean?
Can he be given things?
Like what do you mean by things? Well, what kind of things?
Can he inherit? Can he be given something that's not his?
No.
Okay. So if he were to inherit something, then that shows that he's not God.
If we were to inherit something, it depends on like.
What does it depend on?
I mean, it depends on the context and meaning and so on.
Interesting. So it depends on the context on whether or not God can inherit or be given something, even though he's the owner of all things at the same time.
No. I would say God can't be given something. No. Actually, no.
You say no?
I was yapping.
Okay.
Yeah, I say no.
So, all right. So why is one of the names of Allah the best of inheritors?
I actually don't know, and there's probably an explanation for this, but I'm not knowledgeable enough to know this.
Would you say that disqualifies him from being God
No, I wouldn't say it does because there's an explanation for this.
Interesting.
Okay.
See,
Okay.
so you see how you grant that there's an explanation for how Allah, who's the owner of all things and completely singular in his essence, he's not multi-personal. It's just him. How
Yes,
he can
yes.
how he can be an inheritor, how he can receive things that doesn't belong to him. You see how you say that if there's probably a context or explanation where that works.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
No, to be honest, I don't trust you. And no, bro, I don't trust you. I've seen you lie before.
What do you mean? You see me lie before?
Yes, I've seen you lie before.
What I lie? What I lie about? What I lie about?
The Quranic dilemma and all this stupid stuff.
What was the lie though? What was the lie?
That the Quran confirms the Bible and the Torah that you have today. This is not true.
Yeah, what's the lie?
It's a lie.
Show me that it's a lie.
You said the Quran confirms the Bible and the Torah that you have today. This is your words, okay?
Yeah.
This is a lie.
Yeah, where's the lie?
What do you mean where's the lie? It's a lie. He's not confirming the Bible and the Torah that you have today.
Oh, what's he confirming?
He's confirming the Injil that was sent down to Jesus, peace be upon him.
Yeah, what was that?
It was a revelation sent to Jesus by God.
Yeah, what was that though?
I just said what it was.
No, you're not. You're just saying it's a revelation to give to you. What was that revelation? What was that? What was that Injil?
It was a revelation sent down by God to Jesus.
You just gonna repeat it? You're a bot.
Yeah, but it's literally what it is.
All right. Let me help you.
Supposed to be.
Let me help you. Was it written or was it just some oral revelation?
No, it was revealed to Jesus.
I know you said that already.
It might have been written. I don't know if it was written or not.
You don't know if it was written or not?
No, but it wasn't a book that was revealed to Jesus.
Chapter 7, verse 157 says it was written down, bro. It says it was written down and is with the Christians.
Okay, chapter 7. No, this. Listen, you see, you lie again, bro. This is why I don't trust you. Okay, chapter 7, verse. Go. Chapter 7, verse.
157. You don't know the verse, but you're saying I'm lying?
150.
If I'm telling the truth about this, will you trust me now?
Okay. No, I will never trust you.
Even if I'm telling the truth, you'll still never trust me?
No, I know you're a liar. I don't.
You haven't proved me to be a liar. Prove it.
I proved you to be a liar. You're a liar. Okay, listen. The ones who follow the messenger, the unlettered prophet, whose description they find in the Torah and the Gospel.
Do you read Arabic?
No, I'm not. Like, I understand the Arabic language, but I don't read the Quranic Arabic.
Okay, the word there that it translates as description. It's not description. It's written. The word is maktubin, which means written. Do you want to see?
Let's. Okay, no, wait. Okay.
Yeah, go to Quran.com. It'll tell you. It'll help you out.
Yeah, I see. I'm in Quran.com. Maktuban.
You see it?
Okay, it can have different meanings.
No, it means written.
It can have different meanings.
Okay. So you see it. You see that the Injil was written down, right?
With them,
you see that it was.
I'm not saying the Injil was written down.
That's what the text. That's what the verse says, right?
It might have been written down, but I don't know.
Okay, all right. Read the verse again. Read the verse. Read the verse.
No.
Read the verse.
The main thing.
Read the verse.
I'll keep. Okay. Chill. Why are you getting mad, bro? Chill. Okay. The ones who follow the messenger, the unlettered prophet, whose description they find in their Torah.
You just saw that it was written. Why do you keep saying description?
No. Listen, this word can mean different things.
Take care of yourself. Thanks for coming.